Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual, as we are here on a Friday getting into the weekend. All right, have a couple of really fascinating pieces of information today. Crazy stuff. Just every single day, it's just something keeps coming out where it's like, oh my God, I am so glad I hold XRP. First off, I want to preface this video by kind of saying how I really want you guys to take note of the retail perception of crypto right now. Compared to the institutional regulatory side of things, which is just 10 out of 10, sixth gear, all gas, no brakes, it's happening. That is the absolute truth of the institutional regulatory side of crypto ever since Trump took office. I mean, FDIC revising regulations to allow banks to custody crypto and engage in cryptocurrency activities. Gary Gensler is gone. Trump is signing executive orders on cryptocurrency research and development. The Trump's crypto czar is putting together a council, which Brad Garlinghouse is expecting to get a seat into. I mean, we just have all these things happening and lining up so freaking perfectly on the institutional regulatory side of things. But it's like the retail side of crypto is in such a weird spot. Or I should say, the retail side, and then like comparing it to how the institutional regulatory side is doing, it is such a stark contrast. Because remember everything I just said, all the little things I just went over that happened recently with the institutional side, regulatory side of crypto. And then retail is the only thing they're thinking is, oh, Trump got into office and crypto hasn't been pumping. I think this is the top of the bull. I think we already topped out. And it's like, no, dude. Like what Brad was just saying a couple days ago on a quote tweet of David Sachs, Trump's crypto czar, is like, dude, don't sit there and just laser in on the trees, man. It's the forest, bro. It's the forest. Like, I think people are really starting to miss the big picture here. And one reason I feel like, the retail side of crypto has become so instant gratification demanding, everything just happening quick. It's like, what? I get it. Trump administration, amazing. Like, best thing that has happened for crypto in such a long time after like the horrible 4 years we just went through with Biden, or Obama's third year. And it's like, I think the explosion and the mainstream adoption of meme coins, it's kind of like TikTok came to crypto in a way, where it's just like everyone's brain is fried. If they're not catching a 1000x in 2 days on Solana, it's like they're not happy. And the whole market was hyping up Trump for good reason, and then they just thought, okay, on the first day he gets in, oh my God, he's going to be making a crypto reserve, and it's all going to be crypto. And it's like, dude, a lot of people voted for Trump for many things outside of crypto. Let him get done with his presidential stuff. He still is consistently doing executive orders and getting things into motion and supporting things and appointing a guy to be like the lead, crypto czar for the United States. It's just like, but no, this is now with the mainstream adoption of meme coins and all these freaking normies coming over and just everyone just getting addicted to these meme coins. It's like the same thing as like the TikTok invasion of social media back in 2018. It fried everyone's brains. It gives everyone all this like short-sighted perspective where it's like, okay, only thing that matters about crypto is what's happening right now. That's the only thing that matters. And it's like, bro, if you're gonna think like that, I don't think you're truly going to be successful in this market. I think the people truly that will be successful in crypto is basically people that just spend as much time in the market as possible, just having their money in the market for as long as possible, just all the way through, man. And mainly, I believe XRP holders, being the number one cryptocurrency in the United States. So, I know this is a really long intro to the video before like the, kind of the news today, but that's just something I really wanted to, make as a point, is that like the retail side is so like just wrong mindset, and oh well, crypto's going down since Trump got in, and oh, we don't have the Bitcoin reserve yet. And it's like, the people were just expecting like everything to gigasend when Trump got in, which I understand. But it's like people are sitting here looking at the trees of, oh, well, Trump didn't immediately pump crypto. When the forest is, look at all these things that are coming out every single day about the institutional side and the regulatory side of crypto is absolutely sixth gear, all gas, no brakes, which is the information we're going to go over today. So just, that's the one thing. The retail side of crypto and the institutional regulatory side. Institutional regulatory, oh my god, dude, like the best it has probably ever been. 3 XRP ETFs in 1 hour filed. Are you freaking kidding me? Ain't happening under Gensler or Biden. And the retail side is just like, oh, well, crypto's not pumping today. Crypto didn't pump yesterday. I think it's topped. I think the bull run's over, guys. I'm seeing so much of that on Twitter. And it's like, you know what? The bull run is not over when retail thinks it's over. That's just not how it works, bro. The peak of early 2018, the peak of 2021, dude, the actual top of the bull cycle is when no one thinks that it's the top. So again, there's my indicator. But guys, let's get into this here, right? Look at how insane this is. The institutional regulatory side, which is why I love being an XRP holder and being in the XRP community, because this is something we have been focusing on forever. Like when XRP didn't do anything for years and years and years, all we were focusing was on the fundamental institutional regulations, dude. Like we studied on how this is really going to move forward in the real world and have a lasting impact and have a utility and solves a problem, right? Look at this. Eleanor Trett, scoop. XRP depository receipts will soon be available for purchase by accredited investors through Receipts Depot and DWP advisors, Fox Business has learned. Much like traditional ADRs, American Depository Receipts, that represent shares of foreign companies, the XRP ADR represents ownership of the underlying XRP without investors having to buy the asset directly via a crypto exchange. The benefits are similar to those of an ETF, where investors can gain exposure to an asset without having to buy it directly through a foreign exchange or a crypto exchange. In short, it's another way of bridging the gap between traditional finance and decentralized finance. The XRP depository receipts will be held by Anchorage, a federally chartered bank overseen by the USOCC. What is something that David Schwartz just said at the Ondo Summit? Institutional adoption will happen before mass retail adoption. This is exactly what we are seeing with the XRP ledger. I mean, guys, come on. Federally regulated custodian offering XRP exposure to institutional traditional finance. You are literally not bullish enough. So this is the stuff, guys. Like, this is the stuff. While retail now just seems to only care about the pump, which in a sense, if you only care about the pump, you're really not respecting the pump, in my opinion. But it's like the forest versus trees argument, man. Like, look at what is going on in the background of everything. Look at what is going on. Federally chartered bank depository receipts of XRP. Why are they coming out with this? Because they know there's a demand and they know they can sell it. They know they will get business with this. They're not just coming out with it for fun, for the love of the XRPL. They're not doing it for that. They fucking know. They know there's institutional demand for this shit. And these guys, potentially some of them don't want to own XRP directly. Some of them would like just to have some kind of contracts that are maybe federally backed, federally insured, just at least a federally, chartered institution. Why would they be doing XRP depository receipts, guys? Why? And you're telling me this ends up coming out the day after the FDIC is revising crypto regulations to allow these institutions to custody and engage in cryptocurrency activities. Don't think that's a coincidence. Good God. Quick sidetrack. Imagine the parallel universe if Kamala won. God, dude, I swear to God, we would be... My guess, like 55 cents. That's my best guess. If Kamala, imagine a parallel timeline where Kamala wins. Yeah, XRP would be nowhere near the price where it is right now. All right. Carry this forward even further. Guess what else comes out today? Last updated 58 minutes ago. Commodities Futures Trading Commission to launch digital asset pilot with crypto giants. See, that's what I love about the Trump admin and like this new regulatory overhaul is that like they're not really like supporting like all crypto, but like there's a focus on this like US born cryptocurrency because we need to be a leader, a digital asset global leader. And they're really I feels like they are prioritizing the United States cryptocurrencies, man. So the CFTC is set to hold a CEO forum on February 7th, 2025 in Washington, D.C., which just, it's happened today, involving major cryptocurrency firms like Circle, Coinbase, Crypto.com, and Ripple. This forum will focus on launching a pilot program for tokenized non-cash collateral, such as stablecoins, aiming to explore their use in financial markets. Acting Chairman Caroline D. Pham expressed enthusiasm for this initiative, highlighting its role in fostering innovation and ensuring regulatory clarity in the digital asset space. Now, this might be a little bit of a blast from the past. I believe this was around beginning of SEC lawsuit time. I'm telling you guys. I mean, Brad Garlinghouse meets with Trump and Christine Lagarde and the guy who was the I completely forgot his name, but the guy who's like head at the Bank of England. I mean, Brad Garlinghouse meets with a lot of people. So again, you shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Caroline D. Pham at the Ripple offices in San Francisco. I miss that guy Corey Johnson from Ripple. I mean, really, we really want to talk about blast from the past. Corey Johnson, man. That guy was a cool guy. That was probably one of my favorite like public Ripple spokespeople. He wasn't around for that long, but he was in for a bit. I think still to this day, he definitely, still has exposure at XRP for sure. Just the way how passionate about it he was in public talking about XRP. But yeah, Corey Johnson, I'll never forget one time, he was getting some interview question of like, oh, why aren't, institutions and banks like this is what you guys are going after for utility. Why aren't they like using XRP? Why aren't they like doing XRP right now? And it's like, you know what? What he said was they are like the kid outside of a closed candy store, hands and face pressed against the window, mouth watering, waiting for the store to open and get in. And I am not, dude, I don't think it's a fucking coincidence. The moment Trump takes office, we just have all this regulatory revisions. We have all this institutions suddenly, 3 XRP ETFs in 1 hour, XRP freaking deposits, God, fellas, like it's really happening. So, like, what kind of mindset do you want to have? Oh, since Trump got in, XRP hasn't been able to break $3.30, or what we've been waiting for about a decade is finally coming true on the regulatory institutional side. Fellas, that's going to be it for the video today. Really do appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below as well. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.